Princess Catherine just stepped back onto the world stage, and the reaction in Italy shocked everyone. Crowds screaming her name. Children running toward her. A city practically refusing to let her leave. And after everything she's been through this past year, this moment felt bigger than a royal tour. It felt personal. Because this wasn't just another royal appearance. This was Princess Catherine's first overseas trip since her cancer recovery, and the emotion surrounding it was impossible to ignore. But while Catherine was receiving a hero's welcome in Italy, the internet was also drawing some brutal comparisons, especially when old clips of Meghan Markle interacting with children started resurfacing again. And let's just say, the contrast could not have been more dramatic. So today, we're diving into Princess Catherine's emotional return, the heart-melting moments that have everyone talking, and the internet reactions that exploded afterward. Let's get into it. Princess Catherine arrived in Reggio Emilia, northern Italy, for a 2-day solo working visit focused on early childhood education. And from the second she stepped out of the car, the atmosphere was electric. Hundreds of people packed the streets waiting for her arrival. Crowds cheered. People waved signs. Children leaned over barriers hoping to catch a glimpse of her. Some were even chanting Kate. 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 And honestly, you could feel how much this meant to people. Because after months of uncertainty surrounding Catherine's health, seeing her smiling, healthy, and back doing public engagements again hit people emotionally. This wasn't just a royal visit anymore. It became a symbol of resilience. And the city welcomed her like royalty in every sense of the word. In fact, officials awarded Catherine the city's highest honor during the visit. That's how powerful the reaction was. But what made this tour especially meaningful was the purpose behind it. Catherine wasn't there for glamour or headlines. She was there to spotlight a childhood education philosophy known as the Reggio Emilia approach, a system focused on creativity, imagination, relationships, and hands-on learning. And honestly, it fits Catherine perfectly. Throughout the past year, we've seen Catherine talk more openly about nature, family, emotional well-being, and the importance of childhood development. So this visit felt authentic. Not forced. Not performative. Not staged. Real. Her first stop was the Loris Malaguzzi Center, where children express learning through art, movement, clay, sound, and play. And the photos from inside were incredible. Catherine was laughing with children. Playing with clay. Exploring shadow activities. Completely engaged in the moment. You could tell she genuinely enjoyed being there. And then came another stop that melted the internet. The Anna Frank Preschool. A nature-based learning school where curiosity and creativity are woven into daily life. This is where things became unforgettable. Because the children absolutely adored her. Not in a rehearsed way. Not in a wave for the cameras kind of way. They were naturally drawn to her. And one particular photo completely stole the spotlight online. A tiny baby, only a few months old, staring directly at Princess Catherine with total fascination. The image spread everywhere almost instantly. And honestly, it's easy to see why. The baby looked completely mesmerized. Locked onto Catherine like nothing else in the room existed. It was one of those rare photos that people connect with emotionally right away. No words needed. Just pure human warmth. And viewers online kept saying the same thing. Children always know. Whether you believe that or not, there's no denying the reaction was incredibly genuine. And moments like this are exactly why Catherine continues connecting with people so naturally. She doesn't overpower a room. She settles into it. Now of course, because this is the internet, comparisons quickly started flooding social media. And one particular comparison exploded online. Old clips resurfaced showing Meghan Markle and Prince Harry during their Australia tour interacting with children. And let's just say, people were not exactly kind about it. In one clip, a child visibly recoils during an awkward interaction while cameras flash everywhere. Another moment showed a visibly uncomfortable child trying to pull away during a photo opportunity. And instantly, social media started comparing those moments with Catherine's visit in Italy. Now obviously, children react unpredictably sometimes. Kids are kids. But online audiences latched onto the contrast immediately. Because with Catherine, the interactions looked effortless, natural, comfortable. And viewers noticed. Even critics who usually avoid royal coverage admitted the Italy photos felt refreshingly authentic. And honestly, after months of exhausting royal drama dominating headlines, people seemed relieved to focus on something positive for once. But there was another detail people couldn't stop talking about: Catherine's appearance. And yes, before anyone says it, obviously the work matters more than the outfit. But wow! She looked absolutely stunning. Catherine wore a beautifully tailored cornflower blue suit paired with a soft pastel handbag and elegant curls that immediately had fashion pages going wild. Everything looked polished without feeling overdone. Sophisticated without screaming for attention. And interestingly, she kept the same outfit throughout multiple engagements, which many people praised online because it kept the focus on the actual visit rather than endless wardrobe changes. Again, subtle, understated, professional. Classic Catherine. And honestly, after everything she's been through recently, seeing her looking this confident again genuinely surprised people. Because she didn't just look healthy. She looked happy. And that might be the biggest story of all. But while Catherine's Italy tour dominated headlines, another conversation was blowing up online at the exact same time. Meghan Markle's latest product rollout. And the internet absolutely roasted it. Photos circulated online showing Meghan posing with jars of her lifestyle brand products, and social media users wasted no time turning the images into memes. The jokes came fast. People joked that the products looked confusing. Others mocked the branding. Some questioned the overall direction of the launch. And then came the captions. One viral comment joked that Meghan was staring at the jar like it personally betrayed her. Another joked that she was trying to manifest success through eye contact. And honestly, some of the internet reactions were brutal. But what made the timing especially awkward was that all of this happened while Catherine's Italy tour was receiving overwhelmingly positive coverage. So naturally, comparisons exploded again. One royal story looked warm, elegant, and emotionally grounded. The other looked chaotic, heavily marketed, and meme-worthy. Fair or unfair, that became the narrative online. And you could almost feel the difference in public energy. Because Catherine's visit wasn't selling anything. There were no flashy promotions. No rebrands. No desperate viral moments. Just genuine engagement. And ironically, that's exactly why it went viral. The photos spoke for themselves. Especially that baby photo. Seriously, people cannot stop sharing it. And honestly, moments like that are impossible to fake. You can stage outfits. You can stage interviews. You can stage photo ops. But genuine human connection? People notice when it's real. And that's why this Italy tour landed so strongly with audiences around the world. Because underneath the royal titles and media coverage, people saw something human again. A woman returning to public life after a deeply difficult year. A mother connecting with children. A future queen quietly rebuilding confidence in front of the world. And for many viewers, that felt inspiring. Now with day 2 of the Italy visit still ahead, royal watchers are already predicting even more massive media attention. Because this tour has completely shifted the conversation around Catherine. Not through drama. Not through controversy. But through presence. And in today's non-stop attention economy, that's surprisingly rare. Meanwhile, the internet will probably continue doing what it always does, comparing every move made by Catherine and Meghan. And honestly, those comparisons probably aren't ending anytime soon. But if this Italy tour proved anything, it's this. Princess Catherine doesn't need to fight for attention. She naturally commands it. And after the year she's had, seeing her step confidently back into the spotlight clearly means something to people. So now I want to hear from you. What did you think about Catherine's Italy visit? Did that baby photo melt your heart too? And do you think the public reaction shows Catherine's popularity is stronger than ever? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest royal updates and drama. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.